So hi guys, how are you doing? Today we're gonna be talking about why 90% of traders lose money, the real reason nobody talks about. So you can know every ICT concept but still lose money. Here's why: impatience, overtrading, and lack of discipline. I'll show you a trade I rushed that failed. I'll show you what should have done instead. And the lesson I learned from it was simplicity plus patience beats more knowledge. That's why you can know every ICT concept but still lose money. Because you have enough knowledge, but your psychology is cooked, basically. So, I'm going to show you my trade, and I'm going to tell you how you can fix impatience, overtrading, and lack of discipline. So, I took a long on Friday, I believe it was here. I was bullish on high time frame, and I had, I think, this and this. Okay, we're here. I have my levels, and then I went on the 1 minute basically. Now over here, the first thing I did was, my main level was this black line over here. I had this box and I saw we tapped there and we formed a 1 minute CST. So I did long there, and my start was like 20 points, and I was aiming for these highs. But over here, what I did, I was impatient, right? I didn't wait for my right level. Impatience. What happened? I lost. Then we tapped the level and rejected nicely, but I didn't took it because I had a 20 point stop and I lost too much, like 1.3%. So taking this was not good for me, because if I would broke my rule and then but if I were to take this, I would have gained like 150 points from here to here, which would have been a win for me. Correct. So impatience, I did this, but guess what I learned? Simplicity plus patience beats more knowledge. That's what I learned from this. Okay, now we're gonna cover. This was my trade breakdown, basically a loss. How can you fix impatience, overtrading, and lack of discipline? Impatience, you can just fix it by back testing and forward testing, basically. Because when you see your setup forming again and again, you'll see that you don't have to be impatient because your setup is already there, right? So, for example, I'm seeing my setup form every single day. So if I go on the trade on Friday, I would be like, okay, so if you tap the level, I'll just take the trade. If you don't, I just don't take it. I don't want to get impatient or FOMO. So do backtesting and forward testing to fix it. For over trading, it's you can't fix this shit. You just need like experience blowing accounts, so only then you can fix over trading. Cause when I lose a trade, I stop. What people do, if they lose a trade, they will run trade. Basically, if I lose a trade, they will short here, thinking the market is bearish, but no. So you need to have a set of rules. I have a set of rule of 2 trades basically. So if I take if I take third trade and it's a win, it's a loss because I broke my rule, right? So over trading can be fixed by rules, and then lack of discipline is basically following your rules. If you can't follow your rules, you're not disciplined enough. How can you be disciplined enough? By following your rules. How can you fix over trading? Following your rules. It's that simple. If you just make a checklist of your rules and follow it, it's gonna be like a lot easy. If you guys want a checklist of how to make rules or how to keep following it, or you want to see my rules, then just drop it in comments. I'll make a video on it. So anything you would take from this video, it's gonna be master your mind first, strategy second, because once you master yourself, then you can work any strategy basically. That's gonna be it for today.